turn on. Leos, thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is the ascendstar Tarot. I apologize, you guys. I forgot to press play or record or whatever it is, and like your cards just started flying out. But anyway, of course, I'm Star, and this is the ascendstar Tarot. And this is going to be for all of our Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, however it is that you identify with Leo. This is going to be the new moon reading for you. Keep in mind that time is fluid, so that does mean that this could resonate anytime throughout the month of July or anytime we have this energetic lineup again. So take what resonates and leave what does not. If you do not know your sun, I'm sure you know your sun sign, you're here, right? If you don't know your moon, your Venus, or your Mercury sign, be sure to reach out to me. I do birth card consultations. You can reach out to me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. Also, if you're interested in tarot, you want to learn more about tarot, my next tarot session does start on the 21st of this month being July. So if that's something that you're interested in, once again, reach out to me at any of my outlets and I'll be more than happy to assist you in getting registered for those classes. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into this energy that we have for Leo for this new moon. So, of course, this new moon is in Cancer, so we already know that it is going to be emotionally filled. And it's going to have a lot to do with our commitments, our love lives, and our families, and the people that are in our lives, right? So you guys are actually coming in here as the Two of Swords. And coming in as the Two of Swords, I just really feel like your heart and your mind is in two different places, and you really don't know which direction to go in. I feel like this new moon is a time where you really need to be focused on your passions and your goals and what it is that you really want, whether that is related to work or whether that is related to an actual relationship. I am thinking, Leo, you've had a lot going on with the woman in your life, and it seems like there may still be some things going on with her, and you don't know which direction to go in. So if you are somebody that is already in a relationship, it really looks like this is a third party situation that's going on. And if you aren't in a third party situation, like Leo, you just pushed her to the point where she's ready to be in a third party relationship if she has not started that yet. I just have to be honest here with you. I am seeing like, if you are in a relationship, or if you're the Leo woman, or if you are the Leo man dealing with a woman and she is in this third party situation, I honestly don't feel like she's with another man. I feel like she is having a same-sex relationship. Like, that is definitely what I'm getting here. And if that's what you want to do and how you want to do it, then that is totally fine. But we have to be honest with all parties involved. Like, when we're moving in that type of way, and we're moving in that type of energy, there's very well likely someone, there is someone that is being very defensive about this actual relationship or about this actual union. Like, they're really trying to hide it from the outside world. I'm almost feeling like if you're the Leo man and you're dealing with this woman, like this other woman that she deals with, like they have the facade of like just being friends, but they are so much more than that. And if you are the Leo man, then really, like, that's the facade that you and this other person that you're dealing with is having as well. It's almost like you all do a lot of business or things of that nature together. And it's almost like you didn't mean for this relationship to happen. It's kind of just like because your work or something is something that you all do that brings you together on a regular. I hate it because I really don't believe it. But like, if spirit says that I have to go with it, it kind of just happened. I personally don't believe you can like just happen and have a sexual affair with somebody. Like you had to think about that. Like, there had to be some kind of thought or something to go into it. But spirit said it just happened. So if spirit said it, I'm gonna believe spirit, because who am I, right? So yeah, looking here, it's like, if she doesn't know Leo, she has found out. Just like if you didn't know, you're gonna find out. Um, and when you actually do find out, like what are you gonna do? Like how are you gonna be able to move forward from that? And I feel like that is what has your heart and your mind in two different places. Like mentally you know where you need to be, but your heart tells you that there's another direction that you need to go in. So when it comes to how you think and where you're going and what you're doing, like what direction are you really going in? What is it that you want? I feel like this is the time that it comes about where you actually have to protect your world and what you have going on. um it's like really, this is like really, and this is the second reading I've done this way, where it really like looks like your head is like in the clouds, like you're really really not sure. um I feel like if you communicate about it, if you have a conversation about it, it may be easier than you think. This is definitely not a time to go about getting outside opinions. Like if you are already in a relationship, this is the time where you actually have that conversation with your partner or your partners. It may even be someone that comes back to you and tell you about this third party situation. Um, for others of you, I just get that, like you're at a time right now in life where you really don't know what direction you're going in. Not that things are bad. It's like mentally, you have things that you want to do. In your heart, there's things that you want to do. And like spirit is coming in with this Queen of Wands and saying, trust your intuition, trust spirit. You know the direction that you actually want to go in. I almost feel like spirit is telling you to follow your heart, right? Follow your heart. And I feel like whenever it is that you follow your heart, like everyone may not really agree with you, because you may just be at that point where you're just ready to go out and have fun, and you're pouring into people that pour back into you, and you may be cutting some people off. Some people may be feeling some sort of way because they're no longer like in your friend circle, like they are no longer people that you actually gravitate towards. So you've changed all of this about yourself, and it's like those people that you no longer communicate with, those people that you no longer spend all of that time and emotion with, now they're coming at you like, what? Like, where you been? Like, what you got going on? Like, oh, you think you better than us? Like, oh, you doing this, so you can't do this with us. So it's almost like they want to put you on this defensive mode. Like, they're causing you to have to defend what it is that you want to do and how you want to move forward in your life. I say, Leo, fuck them people. Like, let them people do what they want to do. If you've decided that you have this I feel like it's just a new way of thinking, like a new thought pattern, like emotionally, like you've just been through so much, like you just don't want to go through that type of stuff anymore. So now you're moving forward. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that, and don't let anyone make you feel bad for feeling that way. I feel like, with this new moon, I actually feel like it's gonna be like in 2 weeks time, like you'll actually figure out, no, I don't usually do time, but I'm really feeling this. Or like closer to the next full moon, like you are really really gonna be able to see like the people that are for you and the people that are just it's time for you to be able to let them go. And just know, like, whenever you have to let someone go, whenever you have to cut a string, it doesn't have to be done aggressively, it doesn't have to be nasty. Like, you can still wish them the best and keep moving. If you see them out, be cordial. Hey, how you doing? But just keep moving on. So I definitely hope that makes sense, and I truly hope it resonates for you. Leo, if you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, hit that bell. Thank you for coming through and spending your most valuable currency with me, which is your time. You are appreciated. Now go be great.